Hi, and welcome back to my Tarot for Tarot. This is the bonus reading, okay? For my lovely Libras, it's going to be a combination of everything. We're going to have some self-love. We're going to have some self-love. We're going to have some, self-care. We're going to have some love. We're going to have some, some real toxic shit probably. But, that's just what you ask for when you start delving into everyone's energies and what's going on, okay? I just want to say thank you, Libras. You guys get the bonus reading because you guys had the most views in some of my several other readings prior to this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a big thank you to you. So let's just jump into it, okay? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light Only, please give me the messages for the collective sign of Libra for April 2023. Please allow these bonus messages to be clear and serve their highest good. Amen, Ashe, Amen. So the first cards that I am pulling are the self-care cards. So for some of my Libras, you want to make, you want to reassess some things that was going on. You have the right to change your mind, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that you have the right to change your mind. I mean, you do it anyway because, sometimes y'all might be a little indecisive about some things. So you have the right to do it, so don't beat yourself up about it, okay? What else, Spirit? What else do you have for my lovely Libras? Okay. Rebel. Okay, so some of you guys are a rebel. Spirit wants you to know that it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. So don't worry about fitting in. Stand on your own 2 feet, Stand in all your glory. Stand in all your whatever. If somebody call you weird or they don't really understand you, that's okay. That's okay. Just stand in all your glory. Stand up for yourself and where you're at with it. Do I want to do one more? Let's do one more. Oh, boo, there it is. All right. And so peace. Okay. So just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Okay. I love that for you. I really do. So, you want to, remove and cut out that. I think in your general reading, if I'm not mistaken, you were having a hard time cutting and clearing away some things. I want you to know that the one thing that you absolutely need to understand is peace is something that you strive for to have for yourself. So anybody bringing in some toxicity or the drama, that is definitely a thing you need to cut and clear, okay? You were struggling with that, and I need you to not. So I need you to focus on having your peace and not being overly concerned about how people see you. Sometimes people are just not going to get you, and that's okay. And then just don't be so hard on yourself when you're changing your mind. It's okay to do it, okay? It's okay to change your mind if necessary, okay? So the next oracle cards we're going to be pulling is success. So these are success cards, truly. So let's see what we have for my lovely Libras for April. What bonus messages do you have for them, Spirit? What do they need to see, know, and hear? Okay, for their highest good. Okay, first card. Spirit wants you to know that, I'm fumbling the bag right here. I protect my inner life from the opinions of others. And this just really this just really goes along with the fact that this is how you're going to achieve your peace. You need to protect yourself and how you want to live your life. If you know that peace is important to you, you're gonna have to stray away from the opinions of other people, right? And it says, in order to create good luck in my life, it's often best to keep silent about my innermost dreams and intentions. I simply let my vision unfold naturally. And that's the way you probably would need to move. Sometimes people will kill your dreams. They'll be your dream crusher. So you might not want to tell them what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. It just seems that you don't need a lot of outside people helping you make the decision. And that's why I feel like the reassessment of how you are moving now, it's almost like you need to move in silence type of thing, right? If you're going to really stand in on the decisions that you're making for the betterment of yourself, sometimes it's a thing that you have to do alone. It's no use of you asking other people what they think you should do or what their opinion is, because they're just going to do what's in the best interest of them and not for you necessarily. Okay, so you want to keep that in mind as you're making these moves. Like I said in your general reading, there's a lot of spiritual and physical rewards that are to be had for you, but it's like you have some work to do, right? And that work is just getting to that next level, right? And sometimes getting to that next level means that you have to focus all of yourself on the things that you want, and it's like you got to know what you want so you can get there, you know. Okay. And the second card we have for you is I stand strong in my personal power. I'm sorry about the glare if it's glaring on you. It says I stand strong in my personal power, right? This is that rebel energy, right? With true power that comes from within, nothing is beyond my reach, right? So your power is going to come from you. Okay? Stand in your true power. Okay? Move these around a little bit. Stand in your true power. I love this peacock, this bird, this freedom, you know. So now what are we going to do next? Let's get into some true love, like some relationships, some love. Let's see what's going on. Some of you can be single, some of you can be partners. Some of this may not even apply to you, but you know, you just take it and don't make it fit. If it's not you, it's not you. I want no smoke from nobody, because sometimes when we're doing this love card, I'm just gonna tell the truth. But everybody ain't ready to hear the truth, okay? So this is for the person that you're with, or a person you're dating, or the person that you just have on your mind right now. Maybe that's what you're thinking about, okay? So we're just going to go ahead. Spirit guides, heavenly angels, ancestors, and ascended masters of the night only. Heavenly Father, please give us the true love messages in regards to my Libras and their relationships for April. Let them see the messages they need to know, see, hear. What do they need to know? Give them the truth about it. This partnership, this relationship, whatever this is. Okay? So they coming. Okay, so somebody is cold. Somebody, whoever, you might be in a relationship with someone, they may be cold, you may be cold. Somebody is coming off cold-hearted, okay? Somebody wants to spend some quality time. Somebody wants more quality time, and maybe that's why they're acting cold. You know, you might think you speak in one love language, and, you know, that's just not theirs, you know? So if they're not properly feeling the love that they need to feel, then they'll probably come off cold, or you're coming off cold because you're not getting the quality time that you would like and deserve. Whatever this relationship is a committed one, okay? But there are some things where there need to be addressed. There are some boundary issues. There are none right now. So maybe there is somebody who is fully committed to this relationship. But, you know, sometimes even though you're committed, sometimes there are lines or boundaries. You know, when you have relationships, people have their personal achievements or things that they're trying to accomplish, and you have to set boundaries, healthy ones, of course. Like, it's not, you know, I'm not talking like crazy off the wall with it. It's just like, you know, sometimes people gotta go. People have a certain schedule, right? So this, you know, so people need to get adequate sleep, or, you know, so be mindful of that when you're in relationships. There are like a lot of compromises that have to happen, but there are healthy boundaries. Everyone needs to have a set of boundaries. I don't care what you're saying. So apparently sometimes this, you know, this could be a problem if you haven't set any. You know, it can cause chaos sometimes, okay? And then fire signs. So some of you Libras are in a relationship with a fire sign, okay? Oh, okay. So now we got a stack of them, okay? So whoever this fire sign is, they're playing games, okay? It's game playing in cycles. That's what's happening. So this is why they cold. This is why they cold, because they playing games. Okay. Compromise. What did I just say? When establishing boundaries, there is compromises. Okay, so there's just compromises in a relationship. Sometimes opposites attract. Sometimes you're with someone who is opposite of the way that you are, right? No contact. So somebody who wants a committed relationship, it's a person that wants a committed relationship, but you don't have any contact with them, or there is no contact with the person that is desiring this committed relationship. There's a person who wants a committed relationship, but for whatever reason, there's no contact. Maybe this is probably the relationship that you had. It went cold because you felt like it was inefficient as far as quality time being spent. You both were committed to it, but because there weren't any boundaries, you thought that this particular fire sign was playing games and cycle, and you all didn't make the compromises, and now y'all in a state of no contact. Okay. Non-committal. Okay, so the person that wasn't giving you the quality time, potentially this fire sign, it could be any sign, but for the most part, it's non-committal. This is why they can't commit to giving you the quality time, because they don't want to. They just don't want to. Okay. Emotionally unavailable. So the person that is being cold, coming off cold, maybe it's you, maybe it's the other person. The reason why they're cold is because they're literally emotionally unavailable. Maybe they got over something. Maybe they got out of something that was cyclic and it wasn't good for them. And boom. And if you talked about commitment, they don't want to talk, they don't want nothing to do with it. Or if they talked about commitment to you, you said you don't want to have nothing to do with it. And this is the realization. That's what it is. It's the realization that it's coming full circle. Some of you just don't want to be in one, okay? Immature. Someone is immature, you are. Romance and affection. But people always want that. They want that good thing. They want the romance. They want to go date. They want all of the things that come along with it, but they don't want to do work. So, and let's just be honest. Whoever, this fire sign, I just want to be clear. Whoever was in a relationship with a fire sign, as a Libra, if it was a fire sign, this person was playing games, and there was some deception. There was some cheating and some deception. I'm not going to say, think about it when I say cheating and deception, it's not always somebody went out and just, had they feel of the lay of the land or whatever thing like that. But sometimes they could just be lying to you about engaging in discussions or other people that they may have interest in, because they don't want you to go anywhere. Okay, so this person is going to want a reconciliation. Somebody is financially strapped. So whoever this immature person was or is, and this whole point of this committed kind of thing with this person wanting this romantic affections, this person is financially strapped. That's why they can't give. Sometimes people can't give you what you want. So if your love language is acts of service or gifts and shit, if a person is financially strapped, they can't give it to you. Okay, so there is a message coming in because somebody had a realization. This immature person had a realization, and there's a message coming in. There is a love message coming in, okay? And boom, here's some changes happening. Boop, third party. Okay, so I just want to say, even if some of you all, you might have a fire sign that may not have done, like I said, that lay of the land. But this right here, this is that third party. You found it out. Some of y'all found that out, and y'all making changes because of the third party. Or let me just add to this for some of you in regards to this third party and this changes coming up. The reason, somebody is asking for commitment, someone's asking for quality time, and somebody is coming off cold. And when they decide that they don't get what they want, and they feel like they've said it, and then they come to the realization maybe you may not, have what they need, or vice versa. Put it wherever it goes. You stand in the position that you stand in, because you know what role you're playing in this. That person went out and got someone who could, right? Somebody else came and sent them a message of love and said, hey, I'm interested in you, blah, 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 blah. They not immature. They ready. So the changes have been made. It's a third party. Changes have been made. Two things. So they made the changes because they wasn't getting what they want out of the situation, and or someone found out about a third party and thus made the changes that was necessary. And boom, distance. It's a breakup. Okay. So that's that. So let's pull some it's like no more that I could really say about that. So that's just for some. Remember, it's not for everyone. I don't want no smoke. I don't want, oh my love, like it's not, you know, if it don't apply, let it fly, please and thank you. So let's pull some more. This could be even with the relationship, a person you're thinking about. It could be someone new, who knows. But this is in regards to how a person feels about you, or just in love, period. Okay, so give me some messages, some bonus messages for my Libras. Ooh, the whole deck about to fall out. Okay, it's a lot of y'all. Okay, so if you had a question about something, somebody had a question, I just want to give you confirmation that it's a no. So maybe you said, oh, is this about my relationship? Okay, here's the confirmation no. So you don't have to think no further. That's the confirmation. Ignore it. Okay, take the meat, spit out the bones. Okay, but there is someone who is asking, hey, can I come back? Can I come back home? Okay. There is someone saying this is how they feel about you. I want to worship you from head to toe. There is someone saying that nobody wants to see us together. That's typically what a cheater say, you know. So whoever this person that was cheating and got this third party, they're gonna always come with the Valians. Nobody wants to see us together. Okay. It's hard for me to move on. So sometimes somebody, like I said, this realization card, somebody might, you know, come to the realization that you were, you know, the best thing that ever happened to them. And sometimes you got to lose something in order to honor it. And that's just the reality. I'm so grateful that we met. So some of you all have this new energy, or this person who values you in that way. And I want to say that for the no card, remember I said somebody asked, is this all this drama about you? It's not. You have a person that's really just saying that they're grateful that they met you. And then here's this, I don't love them anymore. That's that's that third party, all of this. I don't love them no more. I really want you. I told you the violins be coming. My person is jealous of you. And let me show you that I'm different. Right? So this is that Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Okay, so let's go to some money. We've did self-care. We've did some success. We've done some love. Let's see what's in store. What do you have for my Libras as in terms of money? What money messages do you have for the Libras? Okay, for April, Spirit. Show them what they need to see, know, and hear. Okay, 2 cards. First 2 cards. Money management. So some of you guys need to focus on managing your money, right? Budgeting, the accounting part of it. Just basically, you want to learn how to live within your means, because some of you guys were financially strapped, or, you know. So you want to review your expenses, right? You want to be balancing your accounts. Looking at what you spend, your expenditures, what your expense is for the month, like, you know, what's going in, what's coming out, you know. So some of you want to be focusing on that, your money management. The second card you had as far as money, the law of attraction. Your thoughts and words create your reality. In your general reading, I literally said that in order for you to level up, there is some focus, there are some things that you need to do to ascend or to get to the next level, and those things will literally give you not only spiritual rewards but monetarily. Okay, so your thoughts and words literally create your reality. Okay, and let's pull one more money card for my lovely Libras. Ooh, okay, come on now. Any more messages as far as money for my Libras? Okay. Booyah. Money is energy, right? You literally can pull it to you, okay? The higher you vibrate, which is what in your general, I promise you, I can't make this up. In your general reading is talking about you elevating and ascending and raising your vibration, doing all of these things. The higher you vibrate, the more money you will attract. You look good, you feel good, good energy, boom. So you want to want to pay attention to the food you feed your mind, body, and spirit, because money is energy. All of these things. This is the protecting your peace, the being accepting of just who you are, being your true self, like not even worried about fitting in. This is all contributing to you manifesting your desires. Okay, all of these things are energy, right? So you want to step out of the matrix and you want to recharge. Your social life just says a lot about where you're going, right? So, you know, you can reward yourself. You can go step out and do some things. Just make sure that all of those things bring you joy, right? You're doing things that are high vibrational and that are bringing you joy. That's what you want to be concerned with, okay? Oh, so these are the next cards we're gonna do. These are my rebel cards. You know, they typically curse, they say some things, you know, they just get straight to the point. For the ones that like the unfiltered things that they need to hear, there's some messages that some of my Libras need to hear. Maybe the general reading didn't resonate with you. Maybe some of these things didn't resonate with you. So there is something for everyone in this bonus reading, okay? What do you have for my Libras? What messages do you want to convey, Spirit? What do they need to see, know, and hear? Thank you. What do they need to... Okay. First card out. Detox. Okay. This just goes into what we were just talking about, is paying attention to what you feed your mind, body, and soul. It says drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Okay. So, you know, detox. Take a digital detox. The foods, like, you know, everything. Detoxing is just not, you know, eating aspects, right? It's you know, mental. It's all of it. Okay. It says don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. Okay, you need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Okay, come on, you know why. We don't got time for this, man. All right, fuck. Shit is about to get real, okay? Because, you know, let me tell you something about leveling up. It ain't always pretty, you know. Sometimes when you ascend into another level, you find that a lot of shit gotta go. But it says shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you, okay? So the people that rock with you, the people that are not dramatic, that's all. That's it, that's all, okay? The people that you know are for you. And sometimes it ain't gonna be a lot, okay? It's gonna be real small. Okay, and the last card I'm pulling for you guys is be fucking grateful. Shit could be much worse, okay? Be fucking grateful, because shit could get worse, okay? So, and now, last but not least, in my Oracle of Oracles, we're going to go ahead and hit it with the evil eye, okay? The evil eye is basically, you know, sometimes people hate on you, you know, we're going to give a little energy to the haters, because, you know, they there. They there. That's all I can say. So these are my evil eye cards, Oracle cards. So those that are hating on you, show them the messages. Let's go ahead. For my Libras. For my Libras, who's hating on them? What's the evil eye? Show them what they need to see, know, and hear. From okay, we got two so far. Some of you guys have a scorned lover, or a scorned love, an old fling of yours, or a current, recent ex-partner. They still feel deep pain of rejection and betrayal. So the person that probably was playing the games, and you know they come back. I want that old thing back, that boomerang love, or whatever they thought it was. They're around, like they feel pain about it, right? They feel like you rejected them. So if you turn cold on them, that's where they at with it, okay? All up in your business. So I want you to know that somebody, hey Cross Roger, somebody is all up in your business, and they getting tarot readings on you, or they checking your tarot readings period to see what you got going on, because maybe you've decided to, you know, unfriend some people. You did what Spirit told you to do, get rid of some shit. You decided to detox, and now they checking to see, because they can't get it from you, so they going to go and search and scour and see what's going on. Is Spirit telling on them? Is Spirit dry snitching on them? But you know, that's what it is. Also, there is some unintentional evil eyes, some intentional things being sent your way. Sometimes people don't even realize that they're sending evil eyes towards you, words of actions. You know what I'm saying? People don't, they don't really understand fully the power of their words. So every time something is happening or people are doing things, it's not always malicious. It's not always something that they intend to do. People are just speaking, you know, how they feel, and it just comes off, you know, it unintentionally is just that, hate. Okay. Here's the pyrite. So some of you guys probably need to get you some pyrite, because the pyrite helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on your mind and body. Any more messages? Any more messages? Oh yeah. Okay. Somebody has an unhealthy obsession with you. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So I want you to know that. And then last but not least, for my lovely Libras, some of this may not even be, you know, all of this. Sometimes what's really happening is that some of you guys have your heart chakra blocked, period, right? This is probably why you're coming off cold. Your heart is not even open. Maybe the cycle of the cheating and all of that is taking a toll on you. People have been, you know, misleading you. So, you know, sometimes people become a little bit more guarded than they would normally become. So for some of you, it's just that your heart chakra is blocked, and this will affect the way you show affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, and nurturing relationships. Okay, so you know, just work on you know, opening it up a little bit, you know, your heart chakra. So thank you so much, Libras. I hope you enjoyed your bonus reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon.